I always remember our first day into the college, and we were asked to write was it like 100 words or something, Maria, on ourselves?
Yeah, on ourselves.
And I remember the fear. I thought, oh no, how am I going to do this? But it's amazing that how, obviously, the more you're researching, your way of looking at things is different. You start to write better, but a lot of the prep for HE class, I think that helped me an awful lot. It gave you a lot of wee hints and tips, and you had videos on there that went over a lot of things, even down to how to study.
I'm gonna be honest, I was one of them who was like, oh God, do we have to? We already have a workload. Do we have to? But a lot of the videos actually made a lot of sense to me because I felt like they knew what I was going through and they knew the technique that was necessary for someone like myself.
When I started the Prep for HE modules at the start, I don't know if I was a bit skeptical and I kind of was like, what's the purpose behind these? But I think we were so new into the course, it kind of just seemed a bit like, oh, okay, I'll just do it and then it's done. And then I think as we got into the course and we started seeing where we were heading, they were very beneficial, and I could see why we got certain modules at certain times, and it was really building us up. So it was kind of like a stepping stone. That's how I felt they were. And as you progress, the modules progress, and I think it guides you through your course and makes you feel like you're ready for your next step.
Yeah, I think it's almost like a map in a way that to get to your destination, you're going to have to go up a mountain, down a mountain, round about a mountain, to get to where you want to be. And that's kind of what it's like. And there will be a point, and I can promise you this, there will be a point where you'll think, oh, right, okay, that clicks. And it's like, that's the reason why I've done this in Prep for HE months ago, because it all clicks into place. So definitely read the full of Prep for HE and watch everything that's given, save everything that's given. I've got a full folder that's filled with stuff from Prep for HE, and it's all the things that we've learned from before. But I think that's what I would describe it as. It's almost like a map that's taking you on a journey.
It was actually really useful with some things that I hadn't even thought about, or giving you different ways of doing things.
I think they were really useful as well, like that, giving you to like watching past students, or even just all the wee tips in it, like different ways to like study. Because I was always I would try and just write absolutely everything down that every lecturer told me. I would write every word, and then I'd get to the end and I wouldn't really be taking it in because I'm that busy trying to keep writing, and I'm thinking this isn't working. And some of the wee tips in the Prep for HEs really help.
Prep for HE is a really good support. The step up from kind of college to uni is quite a big one. So all of the stuff you can learn about referencing and how to read academic text is all going to put you in really good stead for the coming years when you progress onto higher education.
It can also be a bit of a friend that's very relatable, and it makes you feel less alone, and you can refer back to it as many times as you need to. Once you have completed a module, you can go back to it. They're always available. It really helped me. My course was entirely online. In the Prep for HE, I went back to the critical thinking maybe 4 or 5 times. I went back to just the positive mindset one when I felt as if I was really stuck down with the study work and I had a big to-do list. Going back to it was almost like a friend, someone there to answer your questions, just make you feel better about the situation that you're in, but there was always a positive outcome with them.
I would also say it's very good for like self-reflection, because a lot of the times the modules kind of double up, so you'll be doing resilience like the start of it and then it'll go back to resilience, and then you kind of reflect on where you were at, what your weak points were, and where you've progressed to. And I think that's such a valuable tool to have. And just in general life, self-reflection is such a good tool to be able to do.
I'm so proud of us, all of us. I have a big cheesy smile on all the time, looking at them. So proud. We've come a long way.
Yeah, we certainly have. We should be proud.